This is Hero Duo the Command coming to you with my Air Neos OTK deck. It's pretty badass, really, to be honest. And it's all thanks to one spell card that came out in Generation 4. Anyways, onto the deck. 1 Stratos, key card of the deck. Searcher for Prism and other stuff. Next is 3 Prisms. Fusion substitute to bring out the Air Neos. 1 Necroshade, mostly for the Dark Fusion, or, well, yeah, well, that is the only fusion that it's for, besides Necroid Shonen, but I don't really use it that much. 3 Neoses. In case anybody doesn't know what Necroshade is, because it's old school, when it's in the graveyard, you can summon 1 monster without tributing. That's the whole engine of the deck. Elemental Hero engine, I should say. 1 Aqua Dolphin, a very underrated Neospatian. Once per turn, by discarding 1 card from hand, look at your opponent's hand and select 1 monster card in it. If there is a monster on your side of the field with an attack greater than or equal to the attack of the selected monster, destroy the selected monster card and inflict 500 points of damage to your opponent. There are no monsters on your side of the field with an attack greater than or equal to the attack of the selected monster, you take 500. But half the time I always have Neos in my hand, and most of the time my opponent doesn't have something with higher attack than Neos. 2 Neospatian Air Hummingbirds, which you need to bring out. Air Neos, 800 attack, level 3 wind type. Gain 500 once per turn. You can gain 500 times the number of cards in your opponent's hand. And the last card of the Neospatian run, Grand Mole. Everybody knows what he does, self-explanatory. Next is Honest. Since the mass majority of the deck is light, as well as the extra deck, I decided to shove an Honest in there. 1 Serpentine Princess, level 4. Very underestimated reptile monster. If this face-up card is returned directly from your side of the field to the deck, especially one level 3 or lower monster from your deck. Combo it with Hero Mask and Wrath of Neos, and you get a Neospatian on the field. 1 Morphing Jar, in case of those bad hands, and 1 Rainbow Dragon. Originally wasn't planning to put it in there, but I tested it over Saturday with it in there, and it rocked. On to spells. 1 Dark Hole, self-explanatory. Future Fusion, self-explanatory. Monster Reborn, self-explanatory. Heavy Storm. Back Row Hate. Super Poly, one of the best spell cards ever brought out for fusion monsters. 1 Pot of Avarice. Monster Revival and Deck Revival is what I call it, because it returns it to the deck. And Draw Power. Gold Star to search out my key cards. 1 Ecol and 1 Rota, search out heroes I need. 2 Wrath of Neos, self-explanatory. Everybody should know what Neos does. Wrath of Neos does. Upstart Goblin to increase my opponent's life points, so there's more difference between us. Draw 1 card from your deck. Your opponent gains 1,000 life. I don't think I need to explain why that's in there. Besides Draw Power, I don't think I need to explain the other reason. 3 A Hero Lives. Best card for Air Neos deck. You cannot make an Air Neos OTK deck without it. While you control no face-up monsters, pay half your life points for someone level 4 or lower elemental hero monster from your deck. If you can't understand why that is awesome for an Air Neos deck, you do not need to be running Air Neos. Next is Polymerization, used for fusing. Miracle Fusion, same purpose. 3 O Oversouls, used to bring back the Neoses when I need them. For the finishing move, or since this deck has also been reconstructed to be a Neos beat in case the Air Neos doesn't work out. That's in there for extra protection. Giggity. 2 Hero Mask, self-explanatory. It's a spell version of Prisma. And 1 Solomon Judgment to bring my life points down lower. Next is my extra deck. I run one Necroid Shaman in case I run into a Warrior Toolbox or a Mirror Match, because both of them run at least Wildheart or Sideup. One Gaia, one Absolute, one Elemental Hero Darkness. I can't pronounce Darkness in Portuguese, but he gains 100 attack for each Elemental Hero in your graveyard, so he can become trouble in the end. One Nova Master, Draw Power, Shining, everybody knows why he's in there. Great Tornado, cuts the attack and defense of all face-up monsters on my opponent's side of the field in half. One Neos Knight can attack twice, gains half the attack of the other fusion material monster used. One Aqua Neos, discard one card from your hand to discard one card from your opponent's hand. Air Neos, the key card of the deck, level 7 Wind, Warrior Fusion effect. It can, while your life points are lower than your opponent's, this card gains attack equal to the difference. This card is returned to the deck at the end phase. The whole purpose of this deck is to lower your life as low as you can, while increasing your opponent's life, and then bringing Air Neos out late in the game after you've wiped out everything on your opponent's side of the field. One Divine Neos. Everybody should know what that little 12 light warrior fusion does. But for those who don't, I can remove an Elemental Hero, Destiny Hero, yada yada yada, or Neospatian from play while he's on the field, and he gains 500 attack and gains that monster's effect till the end phase of the turn, but his attack stays that way. So say you remove Neospatian Grandma, it goes to 3,000 and it stays at 3,000, and then next turn if you get rid of another card it goes up to 35. It just only gains the effect for that turn of the monster. One Storm Neos, takes an Air Hummingbird, a Neos, and an Aqua Dolphin. Once per turn you can destroy all spell and trap cards on the field. When this card is returned to the deck during the end phase, to the fusion deck by its effect, return all cards on the field to the deck. And then one Rainbow Neos, takes Rainbow Neos or Rainbow Dragon or Rainbow Dark Dragon. By sending one spell or trap card you control to the grave, return all spell and trap cards back to the deck. While sending one monster from your you control to the grave, return all monsters to the deck. By sending one card from the top of your deck to the graveyard, return all cards in the graveyard back to the deck. Pretty badass, if you can get them out. But that's my Air Neos slash Neos Air Neos OTK slash Neos beatdown deck. Rate, comment, subscribe, tell me what you think. And this is Hero Do the Comedian signing out. Hope you have a great day. See you at the next video.